And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Murray now on first down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47.
And they take a knee.
Tonight's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And it's a
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is the NFL on EA Sports. For Buffalo.
Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On first down, it's Darnold. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Darnold.
44-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
Darnold's pass. Complete.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And that is incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And he's got room. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
16 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Allen from the gun on third down. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
But this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's second down.
Jamison Crowder, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Darnold. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
Darnold from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Taken down.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
the ball carrier.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to set up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They will run with Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Patrick on Wassor.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 22 and a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2. Conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On 1st down, Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Darnold on 1st down. A good gain of 14 there. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. After the sack on 1st down, Darnold. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
To kick off for the Jets.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Andre Roberts now to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll run on 1st down with Moss. Shrugs off another, continuing to fight from down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown.
Zach Moss, 56 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out. Here in the second half, that got done.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead. Position at the 40. So that one will be accepted. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Singletary, the ball carrier. He's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
They'll run here with Singletary. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
on the ground, it's Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
15 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by... So bad mistake there by the kickers.